Light you up a cigar, we about to catch a vibe. It's time to join Main and Diddy, they gon' get you right. Bringing you the latest with the music, sports, and news. Hold up with a guard, this is a taste you can't refuse. Welcome to Big Smoke, where the passions ignite. Sit back, relax, take a puff, catch flight.
What's up, world? It's Main, 1/3 of the Big Smoke podcast. This episode is gonna be a little bit unique, but that's all right. You might notice a little bit distance. We just trying something new, baby. So, light you up a cigar, let's catch this vibe, and like always, we out?
What's up, world? Got another episode of the Big Smoke podcast. Crazy episode. Got some big time fellas stop by the shop. Chop it up with your boys. Once again, I'm Main, 1/3 of the Big Smoke podcast. As always, make sure you like, subscribe, follow on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all that jazz. But without further ado, Diddy, what up, though?
What up, man?
Though?
And we over 105 subscribers at this point.
Let's keep
Just
going.
like that.
Just like that, yeah. So yeah,
Just
Keep
like
going,
that.
man.
we up.
Keep going, man.
Yeah.
Let's keep climbing, man.
What a wonderful journey, man.
Like
Yeah.
and subscribe, man. Hey, look. Right now, look, we're going to take a time out.
Yeah.
Go find that, where the camera's at. Go find that like button. You feel me? For the D's out there. You feel me? Don't really know too much about the social media stuff. You feel me? Go find that like button right now. And then click subscribe right now. So we're going to give you about 15 seconds.
And then go share it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
5 friends.
So go ahead, do that, and then share that mug. You feel me?
Yeah.
And we're going to continue to climb, man. We appreciate the love. You feel me? Let's
Absolutely.
continue to grow, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, this episode is special, man. It's another one of the D1 Vision series. D1 Vision, we narrowed it down to D1 Vision, right?
Yeah, let's ride with it.
D1 Vision, man. I like
Yeah.
that. So everybody that know D real active in the community, played ball, high school, college, kind of a living legend out here in the 850, even though he's from Detroit. But this series is all about him, man. So D, if you don't mind introducing who we got on the show, bruh.
Hey, man, we got fam, man. We got family. Was just talking about him. You
Crazy,
feel me?
crazy.
What, two series ago, two shows
Yeah.
ago?
Yeah, we always show love to his pops because his pops put me on the cigar game. So
All day.
for sure.
Hey, Diddy, just like that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
You feel me? We got Dwayne Carter, man, and one of the young
Sir.
proteges. You feel me? Zion, bruh.
What's going on, fellas?
Welcome
going
to the
on?
show, man.
Man, happy to have y'all here, man. Thank y'all for taking time to stop by. We really appreciate y'all, man.
Sir, thanks
Most
for having us.
definitely,
Thanks
yeah.
for having us.
Yeah.
So we'll start with Dwayne, man. Tell us
Sir.
about yourself, man, who you are, living legend in your own mind. I know I'm repping. As you can see, I know you at
Come
Pine
on.
Forest, man,
Nah,
but I
look.
know you a Navarre
No,
legend.
Navarre always home, bro.
I put a Navarre Raider shirt on.
Oh
for you
yeah, I
today,
appreciate
man.
that. Yeah, no, I grew up half my life in Japan. Pops was in the military. About 9, 10 came to America. And Navarre's been home ever since.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Navarre's that's what I know. You
Gotcha.
know, so like I say, it's been a blessing just being around here. You know what I'm saying? It teaches you how to adapt, to be cool with everybody, because we're a military town, right? So you got 15 different cultures. You know what I'm saying? All put together here, and it's just, if you don't fit in here, it's
No, for sure.
so yeah, man, grew up here, play ball, watch the OGs play, watch the DJ Halls, and you know what I'm saying, watch all them play. So I ended up coming to Navarre. I played at Navarre High School. Did all right.
Yeah, all right.
You know what I'm saying? I did all right.
I got a little something to say about that.
Did all right, man. Went to junior college. Went to Independence, Last Chance U. So I went to that college, and then went to Harding, and then said between different leagues, bounced around, camps and stuff like that. So
Nice.
Bruh, it's like when I was, you do your homework. We all did homework, you know what I'm saying, like every episode. So when I'm getting ready to do homework for Dwayne, I'm like, I don't really know. I got to search for something. You feel me? Because I know about the dude, man. When you say Navarre, bro, when you mention Navarre High School, you got to mention Dwayne Carter. You know what I'm saying?
I think I saw a statue.
Oh,
Because I live right around the corner. So in the parking lot,
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's a Carter tribute.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Tribute statue out there.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, man. The whole family, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, we touched on that a few series ago. You feel me? from the dad, bruh, and it's just what they say: the apples don't fall too far from the tree.
Absolutely, yeah.
You feel me? And a lot of times, bruh, you get athletes that had the talent, but they didn't make it. You feel me? So they get away from the game, and they just do them.
Yeah.
But fellas like me and Dwayne, and a lot of brothers, bruh, we may take a little time away once we get done, cause we just be tired of it. You feel me? Been doing it almost our whole life, and you'll take a little break from it, but you always get back to it, bruh, and then get back into the lives of like Zion. You feel me?
Yeah.
And the Terrells, the Marshall boys. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. Because think about it, dog. If I was raw, if Dwayne was raw, now we get a squad. Come on, bruh. Now they gonna be raw.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because come on, we teaching. We already know what it takes for them to get there.
Yeah.
You feel me? So all we gonna do is instill it in them and show them. I tell Duke, like I say, bro, I tell Deuce all the time, you got the cheat code.
Absolutely.
Got the cheat code right there.
Yeah.
You feel me? Connected.
Right.
You already know we ain't even got to go into details, but you connected, bro. All you gotta do is do your part.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when you mention Navarre, bro, you gotta mention Dwayne. He ain't want to boost himself up, so I will. He did his thing at Navarre High School, running back, took his team. Didn't y'all go to the state playoffs? Y'all was almost a game away from the state championship. Urban Meyer, flew in to come watch them play.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. He did his thing. And then, he played a Harding. When I left Tuskegee, I played at West Alabama. So even though we didn't play against each other, we was in the same conference.
Gotcha.
We all in the Gulf South Conference. But yeah, we was all in the same conference or whatever. So my man did his thing, bruh. Had a nice chance to go elsewhere, bruh. Further his career like his brother. But injuries happen and things happen.
Such is life, man.
Yeah,
You
facts.
feel me?
COVID was crazy.
Yeah.
COVID was crazy.
Yeah. So, and like I say, I be hating it for Josh, man. Cause Josh, it be seeming like Josh be getting so caught up in the sauce because of Dwayne and Coach Carter and Mike. But bro, they got a brother, Josh,
Oh yeah.
at Eastern Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
Bro,
Nice.
he
What? Look,
he's
y'all say
the
y'all.
most athletic,
Yeah.
bro, all around. And he's when I say dog,
Yeah.
nah, he a pit bull,
Yeah.
bro.
He's different. He's faster than. He's always been faster than me and Mike.
Sheesh.
And he
I
bigger
know
than us.
your pop showed me some highlight videos that he made, and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
they got it.
Yeah, Josh, man. Josh, yeah, he a dog, bro.
He different, bro. He different.
Like I say, adversity,
Yeah.
injuries. You feel me? But that kid won't quit, bro. He won't quit. He just keep pushing. He keep pushing. It's so crazy. He put up a picture the other day, and I had hit him up. I was like, shoot, nope, this is your last run. He said, Unc, I got 2 more. I'm like, shoot, dang. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these kids got caught up with the COVID year. So they got a free year, bro.
Oh,
You know what I'm
gotcha.
saying? And that was a blessing. But yeah, man, bro, doing this thing, man. C3. Oh,
we gonna get into that.
Oh yeah.
Definitely gonna get on that, man.
Yeah.
But I flowers given,
Appreciate it.
well
Appreciate it.
deserved.
Appreciate it.
Right.
But I'm more impressed with what you doing right now, especially with the young man that you got sitting next to you,
Yes, sir.
Zion, aka Bean. That's what they call you.
Yes, sir.
Bean. We got to get into that, man. I've been looking at his Twitter, going on his Twitter page, man. And before you introduce yourself, I just want to say I'm proud of you, though. 16 years old, 3.6 GPA.
That's solid.
I told the guys already. I'm touching on education.
Education,
That's not, my mom's an educator, so that kind of is near and dear to my heart. So that 3.6 GPA, dog on the football field, hooper on the court.
Yeah, even hoop.
Man, I got so many questions, man. But tell us about yourself, man. And thank you for coming to the show.
Well, my name Beanie. I got my nickname from my daddy and my uncle. And I've been playing football my whole life, but I ain't gonna lie, my first 2 years, I wanted to quit
Yeah.
because I was playing basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit that first time.
Yeah. So then I did all my little league. I did all my little league years. I won like 2 championships. Went like 4 times.
Okay.
And then after my last little league year, I went to high school. And I went varsity. And after that, when I went varsity
Varsity as a freshman.
varsity as a freshman,
Yeah.
I made one big play, and ever since then I went up.
Man,
That's crazy.
And it just been a blast.
it's like the Eminem song. You took one shot, took that opportunity and ran with it.
Yeah.
That's love, man. That's love. So D, I know you've been schooling me on the NYSA. Is that the same little league that you were in?
Yeah, it's the same. So NYC is Navarre, but it's the same thing, but you change the first letter.
Okay.
So it's just the same thing all the way around to Pensacola and whatnot.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I saw that championship game. I was watching some highlights from that. You did your thing. It was they couldn't really mess with you. You was all over the field. I was like, man. So once I found out, we were doing an interview with you. I kind of did a little bit of homework, and yeah, there's not too many positions you can't play, and so I was
throwing that ball too.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you had to pick like moving forward, that they were like, man, you got to just pick one. What position would you choose?
Most definitely be receiver.
Receiver. Yeah.
Receiver.
Yeah, he's nice.
Yeah. So Pensacola, man, and especially Pine Forest, I kind of want y'all to speak to me on that because when Coach Carter told me he was taking the job, he was like, I kind of got my hands full, but I love the challenge of the kids that's at Pine Forest. You being a product of Pine Forest and your first year as the offensive coordinator, what is some of the things that y'all are seeing or what's that culture like at Pine Forest?
Just dogs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just dogs, and it's crazy because it was one of those things where it's just like they know they're dogs, but they don't know how good they are. You know what I'm saying? I think that was my biggest thing when my dad had initially talked about the Pine Forest opportunity. It was that thing where it's like they got a lot of. I mean, they got weapons everywhere, and there's been a good amount of times where in the past, one thing I ran into is you'll have a lot of weapons, but they don't know how good they are, so they just kind of hang out, so it's one of those things where I was like, I think if we can just get our hands on them, and just kind of just throw something different at them, see with every single person, and to see what we could do. I mean, it's kind of turned out beautiful. That's the thing I could say is just they're hungry, all of them hungry.
I'm gonna kind of tell you about Pine Forest, bruh. Pine Forest. Well, for one, where did you play Little League at?
I play with the Rattlers.
Play with the Rattlers, okay. All right. See, Pine Forest, you got Bellevue. Bellevue Park is like is right there by Pine Forest. And Bellevue right there by Pine Forest. And then I know back in the day, I don't think they got Wedgewood. They probably still got Wedgewood. Yeah, Wedgewood right there, right? So like after the season, dog, Deuce go play for Bellevue. We got Bellevue jerseys in the crib. You feel me? But they right in the hood, bro. You feel me? Pine Forest is Miami Central, Miami Northwestern.
Gotcha.
See what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
They it's them type of kids.
Yeah.
Detroit Martin Luther King, Detroit Cavs. It's them type of kids, bruh. But all they was missing was them type of people. You feel me? And all that stuff, the talent there, bruh. But one thing about, when you can't relate, you feel me? You get certain people that just be concerned about winning.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But they ain't telling Zion in 9th grade, hey, bruh, you talented. You need to start taking your ACT prep courses. You feel me? Because not all of us do standardized tests pretty, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We don't do standardized tests that well. So we got to prepare for it. You feel me? Not all of us is gifted to just go in there and boom, get a 17, 18 first time, and then you qualify. So it take the Coach Carters that can relate to these kids, the Dwayne Carters that can relate to these kids, bruh, because that's all they was missing. Pine Forest been balling, bruh, since I was in high school.
Yeah.
You feel me? I can go back to the Fishers, Brian Fisher, bro, they was strapped when I was in high school, dog. This was 2001, but they was doing their thing. So just that neighborhood, that community, bro. Man, there's talent all through that, bro.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
So, no question, bro. Like that school right there will be a top dog every year in Northwest Florida, and I mean in the Panhandle of Florida, and for sure in the state of Florida.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And that's guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's guaranteed. But bruh, a freshman running a 4.34.
4.34.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dog.
So we had Terrence from Navarre High School. You familiar with him?
Yeah.
He ran a 4.3.
Yeah, he ran a 4.3 something.
Mm-hmm.
4.3
What
something.
y'all drinking?
Man.
Yeah, what's y'all's diet like?
So look
That
at his
Carter
legs,
fish.
bro.
Yeah.
Look at his legs. Like, look at his legs, dog. Like a 4.3. You know what I'm saying? And now you only about to be a sophomore, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
When I was looking at your film, dog, I went to Tuskegee. You feel me? I played running back, wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up going to West Alabama with Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill and then played defensive back. But I was a two-way player, you know what I'm saying, on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know if you're familiar with a dude back in the day named Peter Ward. If not, go look him up. He used to play for Florida State, bro. He had that R1, L1. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, that was my dude. Like, he played wide receiver. So, when you play running back, wide receiver, people always be like, dog, which one you want to play the most? And for me, it was more of I think wide receiver, because I used to like making people miss. You feel me? That running back, bro, I ain't trying to touch the ball no 20 times a game or 15 times a game. That wasn't my thing. But when I looked at your film, bro, you remind me of Debo.
I was just man, you stole my thunder.
Yeah, you remind me of Debo. And I was about to ask you, I want to know who your favorite player.
Nah, I ain't gonna. Well, at first, my favorite player was Debo Samuel, but
Yeah.
my favorite player Justin Jefferson. Just off his route running.
Yeah.
I pay attention to all his route running.
Yeah, man. You watching your film, bro, I was like, damn, that's Debo.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So from what I see, bro, just keep doing you.
Man.
You feel me? You on the right path, bro. You in a good hand. You in good hands. I ain't even worried about it. If you mess this up, it's on you.
Yeah.
And I tell him that. You feel me? And when I say it like that, it's just that's how we is, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's just straight.
Yeah.
That's how it is. Like, we ain't gonna beat around the bush. If you mess this up, you can't blame nobody but you. In this barbering game, if I don't get no appointments or nothing, and people don't hit me up, bro, I can't blame nobody but me. You feel me? So, bro, continue to do you. Sure, you only gonna get bigger, faster. So you gonna be straight, and them whatchamacallit's gonna definitely pick up Western Michigan. What you thinking about? What you think about the cold from Pensacola?
Nah.
But I'm gonna have to though. Like, for my dream college though, if I do want to go, I'm gonna have to be in the cold.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Diddy touch on your dream college. I heard you say it, so I'm gonna let him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let him ask about that. But yeah, most definitely, bro. Like I said, I'm from Michigan. It get cold. It get cold, dog. But you already know, bro. That degree, that's what we doing it for.
Yeah.
Cause at the end of the day, you got life after football, homie. So, you know what I'm saying? But you got it.
So yeah, some of the strengths that I saw from your film was your ability to change directions and then change speeds at the same time, kind of like simultaneously, which is kind of crazy. I watched this one play where you slowed down, you stopped, you shifted direction, and then you just took off. And then I feel like once you get into open field, it's a wrap. Nobody's catching you at all. So we gave our top 3 wide receivers last episode. So in the NFL, me and you are the same. Justin Jefferson was my number 1, but if you had to pick 2 other receivers, NFL right now, who would you pick?
Stephon Diggs and Debo Samuel.
Okay. Yeah, I had Diggs too, and then our third dude was
I like CD.
CeeDee Lamb. Yeah.
CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah, he's quick.
I forgot about CD.
CD, yeah. We Jamar Chase. He was like honorable mention. Who do we have? Top 3: Diggs, Jefferson.
What did I have?
Devontae Adams. Yeah,
I had Devontae Adams. 2 was Jordan Jefferson, and then 3 was Diggs.
Diggs, yeah. Because you can't really do much with them. So your dream school? I heard you earlier, but I want to hear it for the cameras. What's your dream school?
Ohio State.
Wide receiver university, baby. I just said this yesterday. Yeah. They breed talented receivers. It's point blank period, man.
Develop me more as a receiver.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, that would be a good look.
Man.
Ohio State.
Well, you're a Michigan guy. So.
I'm Florida State, bro.
Yeah.
I rock with the blue. You feel me? Y'all, they Ohio State be disrespecting with that North crap, but hey, man, you go to where they giving it to you at, baby.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. Go to where they giving it at.
Out of your visit so far, which one would you say has been your funnest? Like Maine, I looked on your Twitter and I saw some of the different campuses that you went to. What would you say was your favorite one so far?
Probably LSU.
Okay.
LSU probably my funnest one.
Yeah. No, I can see that. That'd be tight. I got a question for you, Dwayne. So, like, what's been your motivation as far as, like, staying in the area and kind of bringing up the youth? Because I feel like, piggybacking off what Dee was saying, a lot of the young talent don't have any solid mentors. And so with that, man, like Dee said, you got to take advantage and use them. But what would you say your motivation has been as far as giving back?
I think, honestly, for me, it's just, one, how me and my brothers was raised, just how we were raised. I'm sure y'all heard, we were raised by a village. It wasn't it wasn't one person or two, but it was. We had aunties on every street.
Yeah.
And just OGs just giving us the game, right, and doing all that, and then obviously when you're training for the pros and doing all that, most folks go train down in South Florida.
Okay.
So we're training down in South Florida, and one thing that's crazy, once you get done training, like at wherever you're training at, you get some extra work in at a high school field. When you're at that high school field, you're with a bunch of NFL guys and a bunch of high school kids in South Florida. And for us, we're just working out, but for these kids, they're working out with NFL guys.
Yeah.
And sometimes they're winning some of the reps. Yeah. So they start getting that mentality, like, man, I'm gonna go to the league, and they know they're going to the league. Right. But at the same time, and I know South Florida gonna hate me for this one, but we got kids up here that's better than some of the kids down there. You know what I'm saying? That's coming with the same that same swag. They just haven't been exposed to. Oh shoot, I can guard so and so. I can. He's all pro. I just caught a fade ball on.
Yeah.
Whoever, you know what I'm saying? And it's that thing where it's just like, it's almost just exposing them to something different, and I say me, but like it's way more than me, man. It's all the dudes that's making it. I mean, we all know each other. All the guys that went to the NFL the last couple of years from Northwest Florida, we all know each other. We all chop it up like, bro, like, how do we give back? With Mike and then Jordan Leggett, that was with the Jets, and you got Martin always giving back, and you got Spoon always giving. You know what I'm saying? You got all these people that's giving back. And just trying that thing. We're trying to expose them to hey, look, you can do it too. If Lamar Jackson is training in Miami, and he says, oh, little bro up next. College is gonna peep just off of the muscle because So I felt like I was like, we need more of that here, because like I said, and I feel like you can kind of start seeing it now as more kids are getting offers around here, and more guys are going to college, and more of those guys that's going to college is coming back and bringing the next handful. You know what I'm saying? So we're growing really, really fast. Yeah. But that ultimately that's why I do it, man. I feel like. There's so much room for all of us to eat. Some people just haven't been exposed to it.
Yeah, man, that's big.
You know what I'm saying? Haven't been exposed to it yet. So
a lot of people don't. They keep it to themselves, man. Exactly. And so it's all about passing it forward.
Exactly.
And I would say, Zion, for you, man, like, I ain't no athlete. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was best dressed in my high school. But if you take anything away, always listen to your mentors because they've been there, and trust in the process. Know that whatever they're telling you is just to make you better. and be able just, to take that criticism if there is any, and just be able to grow from it. You're only going to get better. You're only a sophomore, bro. Like, you got tons to grow and to do. But I would say my advice to you, man, is like, obviously you got people that are looking out for you, man. Just take their advice and run with it, man, and just stay focused. And man, get on the education, man. That's a strong GPA. 'Cause I know how much time you spend playing football, so to still have that GPA is solid.
Mm-hmm. And before I touch on that, I kind of wanted to jump on Dwayne aspect with the C3. Mm-hmm. So part of that giving back that you're doing, because I've seen you take. I think you came in the shop one day with like 6 kids.
I remember.
And you do that often. And you, like you said, you just went on a trip to Western Michigan with this young man. Mm-hmm. Like, and I know he's not the only one. So part of that exposure that you're giving it to him with the C3, can you touch on like why y'all decided to operate a 7-on-7 for this, not only for this area, but for the youth here? Mm-hmm. And what does that bring? Because the 7-on-7 is new to me.
Yeah.
I know y'all told me, I know D kind of, every time I get chopped up, I kind of ask him a question about that. So talk about the 7-on-7 and the C3, how it was born and how
so with C3, it's the big thing is it's a brand, like it's a sports clothing brand, right? So when growing up, I probably know I wanted to do that probably since I was 5 when Mike was born. When my brother was born, my parents were like, "What do you want to do?" I was like, "I want to change the world. I want to do it with my brothers." And from that it just kind of grew, and it's one of those things where like I was crazy, because if you asked me at 6, 7 years old what I want to do, I was like, I want to make a sports brand bigger than Nike, bigger than Adidas, bigger, and I always meant, and I stood on that, and it was just one of those things where it's like when I went to college, I majored in business administration with a focus on entrepreneurship, and every project I did was C3 because there was no going back and forth on it, and I broke it down into like almost a spider web. I got a whole crazy plan for how I wanted to go, right? And it's like when we did the 7-on-7, it was crazy how it actually happened. So again, COVID had happened. Everything's kind of shut down. Like as COVID's happened, I'm realizing like, okay, this might be it for football. Because once you COVID by a year, 2 years, you start 20, 25, 26, you're young, but you're NFL old. Right. So now I'm thinking like it's time to get back. Like how do we make it happen? And then a lot of my friends are college coaches now, right? And then a lot of the college coaches that recruited me, I still kept a relationship with it, because this whole thing is about who you know, not what you know.
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
And that's so kind of with that, it was just like all of them are calling me and texting me and like, hey, we can't go out to see anybody. Who's the guy? And then I'm letting them know, and then all this stuff, and then they're just like, "What I'm seeing 7-on-7. I'm seeing a team called Midwest Boom. They're out of Chicago, and I'm seeing them on YouTube, and I'm seeing like kind of what it actually is. I had seen 7-on-7s around, but I hadn't seen it like how they were doing it, right? Yeah. And they're there, and they got they probably got 25 Division I athletes on the 7-on-7 team, right?
Crazy.
And then they're playing another team with 25 more, right? And then, again, the college coaches can't technically go anywhere, so they're like, hey, bro, we trust you. If you tell us somebody, we'll just offer them. We trust you. You've never sent us bad athletes before. And I was like, all right, bet. And then they were like, you should hop in that 7-on-7. So I started doing a 7-on-7, and it was just crazy how it just blew up. I get some kids from here, some kids from Pensacola, some kids from Tallahassee, some kids from Tampa. Wow. And then everybody starts reaching out. The next year, we got kids from California, kids from Missouri, kids from Indiana. Indiana got some ballers. Yeah. Danny O'Neal. Indiana got them ballers. So we just started getting guys like that, and it just kind of blew up. It was just one of those things where I was just like, I'm gonna take this, but we're gonna do it our way, right? So with the videographers, with the flash, with this, with that, and we wanted to. It's almost like you're creating superstars really, really fast.
Oh, facts.
Right. Because everything we're doing, just like what Boom is doing, everything that we're doing is going viral, right? We're posting a video and it's getting 75,000, it's getting 100,000 views. And it's just going crazy, boom, boom, boom. Because and every college coach in the country wants to see it, because instead of going to a high school football game where you might watch 1 or 2 guys, you can watch 40 Division I athletes in one spot.
Right.
And don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. This is the part that I know that high school coaches need me to say.
Look in the camera.
Yeah,
when
and look,
I think I
7-on-7 is not real football.
I think I already knew he was gonna say that, bro. I got
So-
it in my notes, dog. I got it in my notes.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
always gonna
7-on-7 is not real football, and it's
Yeah.
like I think certain people feel like because we blew up how we blew up, we think it's not. We think that's it. That's the end all be all. Don't get me wrong. Are there kids that have gotten offers from no varsity film and just straight R7-on-7? Yes.
Right.
You know, but that's just it's one of those things where like they had to offer them early because these kids are going viral. Everybody in the country seeing these kids.
Yeah.
You know, so that exposure is almost putting that pressure on those coaches to have to pull the trigger.
Yeah.
You know, but at the same time, these kids are actually good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's I think that's one thing that some people get twisted. I don't look for 7-on-7 guys. I look for good football players, and then how can we develop them?
Right.
You know, it's reps. That's what the whole thing is. It's reps. You know, you put him in pads. You know, he's gonna make some. I've seen him take a 5-yard hitch to the house on multiple occasions, like 40 yards.
Right.
7-on-7 is just touch.
Right. Right.
So for coaches to be like, oh, that's not real football. If you can't touch him without pads on,
Yeah,
what you think is gonna happen when we put the pads on?
Yeah.
You know, it's still 5-yard hitches. It's still slice routes. It's still juke routes. It's still it's still football moves.
Yeah.
You know, it's still football routes. So like I said, it's just reps.
What I love about the 7-on-7, bruh, is really, like you said, how you be talking about academics, right? The 7-on-7 is really like tutoring, bruh.
Okay.
You feel me? Because you getting one-on-one lessons from Mr. Miyagi.
Yep.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like you get in the game, bruh. Like I said, bruh, it's the AAU of football.
Football, yeah.
You feel me? AAU basketball or football. So you get a good coach, bruh, that really know about football. Shoot, man. 25, the whole squad, D1.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's easy,
Yeah.
dog. That's easy because all these kids need to see, oh, hey, dog, hey, he's straight.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we look like we can trust Coach D or Coach Dwayne. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, we rocking with him.
Yeah.
Bruh, kids gonna come from everywhere. It ain't gonna be hard. You feel me?
Yeah.
All you gotta do is just start it up and the kids see that you solid.
Yeah.
But
And-
most definitely, bro. You're a wonderful teacher. That's
Appreciate
all. That's really what it is, and I'm big on that. Like, I got it in my notes. The 7-on-7, bro. The game still got to be played. The pass still got to come on.
Yeah.
You feel me? So this boy, hey, they said what the saying. It's a saying for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody look good in shorts and a helmet.
Exactly.
Feel me?
Exactly.
When the shoulder pass come on,
Something different.
boy, woo.
It's something different. And-
Yes, sir. When that click clap boom start going on,
yeah.
that's a whole different ball
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
And that-
Feel
Bean,
me?
how you feel on 7-on-7? Because I mean, I seen the highlights. You know, I seen you make some crazy catches and stuff like that. But sharpening your toolbox, how you feel about it?
I like when I play football with pads on and then I switch over to 7-on-7, I just treat them both same. Don't let nobody
all
touch
day
me.
long.
Right.
Just reps.
Nobody touch me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just how I think about it when I get the ball. If
Every
ain't
time you
nobody
touch the
touch me,
field.
Gotta score.
Nobody touch me, I'ma score.
Gotta
Yeah.
score.
So just make people miss.
And me and Dwayne was just talking about that the other day, bruh. Like, when you a dog, man, you don't give people hope.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? It's a 60-minute game,
Squash it from
bruh.
the beginning.
It's a
Jump.
60-minute game,
Yeah.
bruh. We about to go ahead and get in. I'm about to go ahead and let you know this right from the beginning, bruh. This what you dealing with.
Mhm.
Every time you touch the field, dog, like, that's the mentality, bruh.
Yeah.
And look, it may be some that may be a little bit above you. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, bruh, hey, you got that. But I'm coming next time.
Mhm.
You feel me? And that's what make the grind so. You feel me? That's what make you appreciate the grind so much. You feel me? Because, shoot, adversity, bruh, that's what build character. You
Right.
feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, shoot, you get whooped. Hey, man, shoot, I was waking up at 6. Hey, dog, I remember buddy, he got me on this play.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waking up at 5:30. I'm going to work on such. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I remember that. And I want my get back. You
Mhm.
feel me? So,
Yeah.
dog, me knowing where you come from, I already know, bro. All this personal. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's why, like, I really ain't gotta say much to you, bruh. You feel me? Because
Yeah.
I already know you in good hands. I know where your mind at.
Right. Yeah.
You feel me? I can look at you and tell that you focus. You feel me? Shoot, man, make the right decisions, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You can't help. Hey, bruh, we already know how it is, dog.
Yeah.
You can't help who your friends is and who you was raised with. But when you see them on something you ain't on,
Yeah, get out.
Shut it down.
bruh, catch up with you.
Yeah.
And that's how it is.
Yeah,
You
they
feel me?
understand that though.
Yeah, hey, and your real ones, bruh,
They understand
they
that.
understand that because guess what? You they ticket. They gonna tell you, the real ones gonna be like, hey,
Yeah, I
bro,
ain't gonna-
look.
And they real life do tell me that too though.
Hey, bro, look.
Like,
they
dick
tell you
around.
this straight up. Hey, bro, I ain't hear no shit, bro. You feel me? I ain't hear no nothing. Hey, you gone, bro, and catch back up with us, bro, because you our ticket.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Gotta make it.
And, bro, I guarantee you, if you take my word on this one, bro, because I experienced it, if you don't make it, bro, because I already know they looking out. You feel me? Like, you may, because they don't want you doing nothing. So, hey, bro, here. You feel me? Don't you get out here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you just, like, just pay attention to that, bro. You feel me? Because, like you said, your real ones, homie, that's what they gonna do. They gonna be like, hey, bro,
They gonna look out.
Go to the crib, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Go to the crib. You our ticket, man.
Yeah.
You our ticket, dog.
That one thing they do for me though, like
Bruh.
keep me in the left head, make sure I'm doing the right thing at all times.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Man.
That's
And
a lot of
real,
pressure,
bro.
man. That's a lot of pressure for 16 to me. I mean, I know we come from different backgrounds and environments. So, how are you? I mean, it's kind of like my education question. Like, 3.6 GPA. You taking care of business in the classroom, point blank, period.
Sure.
And then you on the field. I know y'all play D1 football. I know when y'all get to that level, you hooping and you go in the classroom. Like, there's nothing. I mean,
Nothing
eating and
else.
sleeping
Yeah.
and playing ball.
Yeah.
So, all right, are y'all instilling that right now at Pine Forest for the kids? Hey, take care of your business in the classroom because this is how the schedule is when you get to the next level. And then 2, how do you have that mentality to say, I really got to sit my behind down in this classroom, make these grades, because if I don't make these grades, I can't be on that field. You know, and a lot of people don't have that discipline. A lot of schools, a lot of superstars, you know, they get the teacher that'll give them that A so the school can make that money to play football, right? But you actually getting the work done. So it's a kind of a question for both of y'all.
I'll let you go first.
Nah, I just get to school. When I get to school, I do everything first, then I play later.
Okay.
That's just how I think about it. Get everything done first, then I'm gonna play later with my homeboy.
Gotcha.
I gotta get all my business done first.
Right.
Yeah. And then, like I said, for us, that was the academics was the biggest side.
Yeah.
You know, so like I said, just like we do with the 7-on-7, it's like we checking grades every week. You know, we doing all that because
You
it's
do check grades every week.
it's not no game.
Bruh.
Cause I mean, when you do, like I said, with the offers and all the stuff, when you do get some motion, I mean, you kind of got the leverage, you know. So I'm letting them know, like, fam, if y'all this is what I told them as soon as I got there. I was like, bro, if y'all take care of the classroom and work hard and just stay out of trouble, if you just do those 3 things, I'm gonna make sure you go to college for free. A lot of people won't promise that we can.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm like, it's the biggest thing. It's just like, bro, if you're good at football, but you don't got the grades, I know a lot of you, you know, and I don't need you. Go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Man, Wayne, you know, all they see is the Saturday. You feel me? They don't really see the prep
Yep.
and the treatments at 5:30 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? But
Man.
They don't know about
Man.
that. Morning.
the treatments 5:30 in the morning, then you got it again before practice. But like you was just touching on, Wayne, with the grades, bruh. Damn, I lost train of thought what I was saying.
Are you good?
But like you was saying with the grades though, like they gotta stay on top of them for
Got
sure.
to.
You gotta stay on
Got
top
to.
of them for sure. That's where I was going with that.
Yeah. When we
For like I was saying on Saturdays, all they see really is is you going out there playing, but they don't know about the academic meetings. You know what I'm saying? When I was in college, bro, and I'm sure Wayne too, but at Tuskegee we had academic meeting. I think it was like every Monday or two. I think like every Tuesday,
Mandatory.
Wednesday. Oh, mandatory.
Mandatory.
You see, you meet, and even in high school, bruh, you don't really do a lot of stuff with the head coach. Like the head coach be there, but you got a position coach.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And that's who you, man. That's like your daddy, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You meet with this dude every day. He telling you everything. Because you know who he meeting with? He meeting with the head man every day. So you get your little time slot and you dress up. Like I know we had to wear a shirt, we had to dress up, wear slacks, button up, and a tie to academic meeting.
Man.
And you go in there, like Zion said, every week, bruh. If you in the program where them folks care about you, dog, you getting a progress report every week.
Man.
You feel me? And you mess around and don't go to class if you want to. Your butt is on them stadiums.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
You on them stadiums. So, like I told him, if you fumble, it's on you, bruh. Because them folks gonna do everything, bro. I already know the progress reports coming out every week. That's why that GPA, the way it is, he ain't got no choice.
Yeah.
And one thing about it, see, people like authentic people, bruh. Zion, he's a hell of a talent.
Man.
But guess what, Zion? If you don't do what you're supposed to do, bye.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Go somewhere else.
And that ain't being hard or nothing, bruh. That's setting him up for life.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? Not forget football, life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, because when you got a talent, we can't sit up and allow you to be average, bro. Because now what you is a statistic. You know what I'm saying? You just another number, like he said. We know a lot of boys that was good.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to be a neighborhood superstar, bro.
Yeah. Sound hero.
You feel me? So I say that all the time.
This question for both of y'all. This past, I guess, called off-season 7-on-7, the teams that you faced, what was y'all's biggest competition? Like, what was the one team that you were like, man, they got some dogs just like we got?
I think 24K. The last time we played. So there's a team called 24K.
Okay.
With Colin Hurley, was a quarterback committed to LSU.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just finna say LSU.
But they, dogs.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, and it was.
Yeah, we were going back.
It was a street. So our quarterback was Danny O'Neal from Indiana. He's committed to Coach Prime at Colorado.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah. Like I said, it's star-studded event. It's crazy out there. So, but I'm talking about Colin comes out there, D-ball, boom. Danny's like, all right. Danny's one of the most competitive human beings I have ever met. He's like Michael Jordan competitive. Oh wow. Like he wants to breathe better than you.
Right.
You know. So Colin D-ball touchdown. Danny's like, all right, boom, D-ball touchdown, boom. Colin's like, drive down the field, touchdown. Danny's like, okay, boom, 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 touchdown. And it's like they're just going back and forth. And then so they got us on like the last play. They got us on third down and 7-on-7. They had this thing where you could blitz. Okay. Right, so they blitz, caught Danny off guard. He tried to throw it, and he hit a receiver. He just didn't catch it. But it was, man, look, it was. That, but at the same time, that stuff, moments like that is why I do like 7-on-7, because it puts you in high pressure situations, right? And like being just regular, I know how he's going to respond in a high pressure. I know high pressure situation. I can give the ball to Bean, and he's going to handle business. Yeah, you know, like I said, you got it creates moments and feelings and stuff like that. That just we're like, okay, in this situation, I know that's how you're gonna act. Yeah, you know.
Because there's intangibles there are some things that you just can't teach.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I feel like iron sharpens iron. Mm-hmm. So like if you playing around with lions, if you're not already one, you're gonna become one. You know what I mean? So definitely applaud you guys for taking them under your wing and kind of putting them in that exposure. Because to be the best, you got to play the best. You know what I mean? So and then Zion, what game you looking forward this season out of all the schools?
Take them all one by one.
Yeah.
Every game, step by step.
Yeah.
Each team the same.
Yeah, no, I like that. That's a good answer.
I'm flabbergasted, taken aback. B-Man, you talk like you a senior.
Yeah, right.
College.
Yeah.
And then you praise him, like you talking about his work ethic and stuff. Mm-hmm. Like he's just been doing this he probably has been doing it all his life.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, you 16.
Man.
Yeah.
Composed, and then you tell him like you know that you can trust him in certain situations. Like he's not a senior in high school. He's not a senior in college. Like he's a sophomore. Going into his sophomore.
Going into his sophomore, yeah.
I mean, how we treat it is like, man, look, if you're playing Friday night at 7:00, you're 18 years old.
Yeah.
That's what it is, you know, and that's the biggest thing. It's just teaching them football. I think Bean he's an ideal athlete that you want, because one, like I said, he works his butt off. Yeah. Two, I mean, he takes care of the classroom. Three, I wish I could, the things that he won't get credit for, he wants his team to eat just as bad as he wants to eat.
Yeah.
You know, and that's one thing that you don't see.
Yeah, don't nobody see that.
You know, and because guys that have that kind of trajectory of what he has, a lot of times they're about themselves.
Right.
Bean has called me like, hey, coach, instead of telling him about me, tell him about so and so. Hey, this, or, you know, and it's little things like, and it works, you know, and it's that thing where it's just, and me and him are around each other so much to where it's like, he's turned into a student of the game to where he can run a route, and he'll come back to me and be like, hey, coach, they're in cover three. They're in too high, but then they're rolling cover three. If they're running cover three, I think we run this, and this. This is gonna be open. And he's telling me this in the game.
Yeah.
You know, and it's one of those things where it's just like, it's like I said, he's an ideal player that you want, an ideal human being that you just want to be around. You know what I'm saying? He's just, like I said, he's composed, he's mature, he's, you know.
Yeah. Where did this come from, Bean?
Just all over the years playing football. Yeah. And I always been, like, every team I done played with, I always been held to a different standard. Like, I've always got to be the leader of the team. Same thing on the basketball court. I just always got to be the leader.
That's crazy.
And I always had the same team. I had the same team since I was 5. So I've been playing with the same exact
the whole
teammate.
crew just moving up.
We all go to the same exact school each year. Or we gonna either go to the same team or same school.
What I like about Wayne, man, with the coaching, I know him a little bit, so I know he was a big NCAA college football guy. You know what I'm saying?
About the game.
Yeah. So, you know, and I was too. And you get real in depth with the recruiting process. And shoot, man, on the video game, bro, you don't be you when you recruiting, you trying to get them 5 freshmen, cause you throwing them in there. Yeah. And one thing about Wayne, bro, he ain't afraid to throw them young boys in there. Yeah. Got a quarterback right now.
Yeah,
Nice.
Freshman.
He all right, man.
Freshman. I ain't gonna, he up next. You feel me? Mm-hmm. He up next, man. Man. Bruh, let me tell you something. If you a starter on this team and you don't come to practice to perform every day like it's a game, you may not be starting Friday.
Man, look.
You feel me? That's how loaded they are across the board, bruh.
Look.
And it's like that every year, dude.
Yeah.
You feel me? It just took for them to come in and get it straight. And shoot, they just went to the what? State championship?
Yeah.
They just went to the state championship.
Then we lost in the playoffs 12-0. When we lost in the second round, we 12-0. Nobody. The highest points we got scored on us was 7.
Man.
Yeah.
No, I said the teams is loaded. So that's another thing that doesn't get talked about. The coaching staffs in the past that have been lit. They've been phenomenal. You know, you just the coaches before us, they gave us a great situation. Right. You know, they've been honored in the weight room. They've been, you know, they understand what a championship mindset is.
So the culture is there.
The culture is there. You know, so we walked into a phenomenal situation. The last coaching staff, I mean, they, like I said, they went to state the year before, 2 years ago, and then the last year they went 12-0. And I'm on the Navarre sideline, and that game was not close. Yeah. Last year, you know, and it's just like they got it. You know that they're developing their way to developing these young men. I mean, like I said, they came to us ready, you know, and it was, like I said, it was awesome. It was awesome. It's just, but that's one thing that we had to do as new coaches. We had to come in and, like, while we're trying to establish our culture with them, we had to take on their culture, because it's not, like I said, it's not like we didn't go to no 0-12 team.
Correct.
They brought us to get over the hump. The only hump is winning the state championship. That is it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They went to state.
Right.
You know, so like I said, those are big shoes to fill. Yeah. Like I said, the last coaching staff, look.
And like how he said, man, when they come to them, bro, they already ready. Like I said, that neighborhood, bro. Mm-hmm. That team Bellevue, they competing for a championship every year. Mm-hmm. You feel me? They one thing I know about Bellevue, bro, you put that green on, you gonna hit
You
something.
better come locked in.
Yeah, you gonna hit something. Them boys physical, dog. They may not be as finesse as the other teams, but them boys, they gonna hit something. Them Packers hitting something. You know what I'm saying? So, but man, they in a wonderful situation, dog.
Like
if you a coach, especially coming from our culture, you feel me? Like coming from where we come from, going to coach at a place like that,
man.
Oh man, that's a coach's dream.
Yeah,
because you got talent all across the board, bro.
Yeah,
you got talent all across the
everywhere.
board. Now, the only thing you got to do, man, is just keep these boys is reach here. Reach with their mind. You know what I'm saying? Get them to look at stuff a little bit different because a lot of them, the neighborhood I'm talking about, so a lot of them, bro, coming from single parent homes. You feel me? Or broken homes. You feel me? They deal with what moms during the week, go see pops. You feel me? So, shoot, Coach Carter and Dwayne, to a lot of them, bro, that coaching staff, are they fathers? You feel me? Or they may have the parents at the crib, bro, but shoot, I can't really trust them. You feel me? I don't know if everything gonna be all right. You feel me? So, you just got them situations going on. You feel me? I'm sure of, because I seen it where I'm from. You feel me? Yeah. But you get them coaches in like that, bruh, and boom, they get them kids running. And like he said, dog, they always been straight. So it's not like the Coltrane, the Coltrane being there, bro. They just needed somebody to come in to where them kids can relate to. Like, hey, shoot, all right, shoot, I don't mind. And that's the thing, bro. Everybody don't want to. They don't want to be held accountable. You feel me? And shoot, with kids like this, once you get established accountability, oh man, it's because they about to do everything for you, bro. Because they know you got my back. Hey, dog, coach got my back.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So
That was the biggest thing. It was just like that. Obviously, that filling out period where they're trying to figure out who we are, we're trying to figure out who they are. It was that thing where it's like as soon as they peep, like we'll run through a brick wall for y'all. They returned it. You know what I'm saying? I know Bean will do whatever. Yeah. You know, because he knows at the same time I'm the same way.
Right up.
You know, and that's the biggest thing, which is like after every practice I tell everybody in the offense, I was like, look, man, I love y'all boys. So we said it every single day after practice. You know, it's just like I said, that's the biggest thing. But it's like you said, that accountability has been, it's been crazy. And it's one of those things where, shoot, we take our best players out of them. If Bean drops the ball, he don't even look at me. You know what I'm saying? Like he just jog off the field. You know what time it is. I got your.
I do that.
You know. You know what I'm saying? He drop a ball. It's just I look at the sideline. The new receiver runs up.
That's how it is in the league, though, bro.
Yeah.
You the receiver drop the ball. Shoot, you out of there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You catch the next rep. But you out of there. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, on that defensive side, you get burnt. Now you gotta have short-term memory. You feel me? Because it may be another new receiver that you about to see. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it is, dog. That's how it is. No shortcuts. No shortcuts.
None.
Yeah, I'm gonna shift lanes a little bit, just a little bit. So, what was your first love? Basketball or football?
Basketball.
Basketball.
Great answer.
Yeah, and so you play. You say you play point guard, and then so
the reason why I was basketball because I never lost.
Okay.
But when in my first year of middle school, I took my team to the championship. We lost 19-18. My 7th grade year, I went to varsity, took my team to championship again. Lost 35-36. I had 25 points. Then in my 8th grade year, all my homeboys, we all joined up on one team. They all came to Workman, my school, and we just went and won the championship. And everybody stand the chance. We blowed out everybody that played us. And then we won the state championship. We won the Little League championship and the middle school championship in the same week, back to back.
That's crazy,
man.
So you hip to doing that, Allen Iverson? Yeah, dog. Yeah, he was real good in football too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could have went and played D1 football, but they wanted him to play cornerback. You know what I'm saying? He was a quarterback, but he was a real good athlete. So Allen Iverson got USA Today what?
Player of the
year.
Yeah.
For high school football.
Football,
and
yeah.
Basketball, yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
they're both
saying?
different.
But that was one of my favorite athletes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he just had that dog mentality. Like, so if you don't study him, bro, tap in with him a little bit.
Right.
You feel me? Like, for real, like that. A dog, get your mind right. You know what I'm saying? But
Randy Moss was the same way.
yeah, Randy
Yeah.
Moss was too.
Crazy.
He played
Randy Moss was too.
basketball and football.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So do you, Zion, you think there'll ever be a time in high school where you're just like, you'll stop playing basketball, or is that always gonna be?
Probably my last year of high school, I'll
Okay.
stop. But for now, I ain't stopping.
Yeah.
You running track?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make it sure.
Oh, got to.
Yeah, got
making
you.
sure.
Yeah.
All football players run track.
I ain't got no choice.
And I think like basketball, bro. Even though I ain't played basketball in college, bro. Basketball really my favorite sport.
Mm.
You feel me? Like I think a lot of football players, bro, like skill position. I think basketball is really their favorite sport.
Yeah.
We just know, like we pay attention to that height.
Man.
You feel me? And so we know, like he said, because I ain't played my senior year. So all right, dang, boy, I'm about 5'10", 5'9". I ain't about to play no ball. And then it's only like 15, 16 on the roster.
Right.
Mhm.
So there's 52 over here on this football, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go ahead
Go over there.
and ride with this football. But basketball, most definitely, dog. I could tell you like this, dog. Basketball helped out so much with like changing directions. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And it wouldn't even be from the game. Little things like this, just running suicides. You know what I'm saying? Hitting them suicides, changing direction. You
Right.
feel me? Because they got you on the clock. Got to make that time. So
Yeah.
just like little stuff like that. And then defensive slides.
Yeah,
helping
right.
Stay in front of the man like that. So it was a lot of stuff with that basketball, bro, that helped in the football line.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But that's good that you play sports year round. You staying active. So, but who's your favorite basketball player? If you had to pick one right now.
I'm going to say Curry.
Curry, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Steph.
my favorite player.
Yeah, Steph. Oh, so you a 3-point shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a clip. You had this crazy step back. You gave him a punt fake. You dribble, step back. I was like, okay, so he can hoop a little bit too. It's kind of wild. Yeah. That was cool.
I always played basketball. First I'm gonna pick basketball over football any day.
Yeah.
But it just like after I start taking football serious.
Yeah.
Cause really after Little League I was gonna quit football, but I came to Pine Forrest and everybody was telling me to play football again.
Yeah.
I played football one more year. I won the city championship for freshmen. They took me off freshman and told me I couldn't play freshman no more. I had to play varsity.
Yeah.
And I played varsity. And after that, when we lost, I wasn't used to losing. I hadn't losing a long time, so I was gonna stop playing football and just focus on basketball.
That's what's up, man. So obviously we can see it, man. You have the mentality. You obviously have the talent, and then I think now that another pillar, you have the the backing of some great individuals, man. So I'm looking forward. I know these guys are too. The path that you're on, man. As long as you keep your nose clean, dog, we gonna. I'll pull up to Columbus. We'll go watch a Buckeye game.
In the interest of time, I wanted to. I got my last question. We'll just go around for our last question real quick. But Dwayne, my question to you is, what would you tell the youth right now that's coming up, that's looking at this podcast and saying, all right, I'm in Bean's shoes. What do I need to do to get to that next level? And then Bean, what do you tell to your peers, that might not have that same hunger? They got that talent, but they want to step it up like how you have.
Keep going and work harder and don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing. Don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing. Just work hard.
Love that.
Just always think it's a person out there working harder than you. You gotta work harder.
Yeah.
Mhm. And then for me, I would pretty much almost similar to that. It's just don't limit what you think you can do because the people around you haven't done it yet.
Yeah, based on that.
You know what I'm saying? It's impossible till you do it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of, like I said, the shoes that me and my brothers have been in, and then what we're doing with the youth right now. You know, that kind of stuff is just, look, just keep working. You know, whatever you think you can do, go and get it. You know, when I told people I was going to try to get as many people to college as possible, folks looked at me crazy.
Yeah.
We got 250 kids, 400 Division I offers in the last year. I'm not crazy anymore.
Yeah.
But when I said it, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's that big thing where it's just like, I said, young kids, look, keep working. Believe in you. You know?
It's love, man. It's love.
Hey, Zah, man. Shoot, what's your favorite route, bro? Now the game on the line. We got the game on the line. We down 3. We got to score, bro.
I know what he gonna say.
We got to score.
I'm gonna walk up to Dwayne, either say, "Let me go deep."
Where we at on the field?
Shoot, we in the red zone.
We're going fade.
Yeah.
Going 9 route.
There's no question. We
Going
going
9
fade.
route. Okay. That's one of the questions I be asking them, bro. I always ask, you know what I'm saying, the position. You know what I'm saying, what y'all like to do. What's your favorite route? Mine was that post corner. You know what I'm saying? I used to like stick a move on that, stick that post and then get back out there on that corner. But that's a good get on top of them. You know what I'm saying? See what you probably hit them with a double move. See what depending on how they lining up. They off probably gonna double move them real quick and get back on top of them. But yeah, that's a good one. And then, dog, what you want to eat before the game? What you eating on?
Bro, these all my questions, bro.
What's your favorite pregame meal, man?
I'll be eating anything. I ain't gonna
Anything?
I eat anything. As long as it is, I ain't got nothing make me use the bathroom. I real life half the time, like go in the use the bathroom and wait till I'm done.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. For years, bro. Well, really high school, all through college. Shoot, after every pregame meal, I'm going straight to that mug.
Yeah.
Got my headphones on. Them back in the day, them back in the day, we had CD players.
Oh yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah. He probably had the non-skip
with
one.
the CD player. You feel me?
The non-skip.
But yeah, dog. And for Wayne, you
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? I know we talk so much on the C3. I mean on the 7-on-7, bro. But tell us, you know, where we can find a little bit of the gear, man, the C3 gear and things like that, the merch, man. I'm all about for people getting their money.
Now.
You feel me?
Shopc3sports.com. You know, you can get on there, get whatever you need. It's been a blessing. We got to a point where we had to shut the website down.
Right.
Because we were selling out too fast.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's just like I said, that's a great problem to have. Don't get me wrong, we got to figure it out. Got to figure out turn around. Yeah. But it's a great problem to have. So like I said, we're about to drop some new gear this fall. We got our NIL guys in there. Our Shamar James at Florida and Jordan Jefferson at LSU. And like I said, we got different guys all around the country wearing the gear. So like I said, fall is about to be up.
Yeah, no, that's big.
Now I already know that you're doing your thing with the recruiting on the C3 or whatever, man. But how can these parents, man, if I'm a parent and I'm trying to get connected, you feel me? I'm trying to get my son somewhere.
Yeah.
How do I find Dwayne Carter? How do I find C3?
First of all, you gotta make a Twitter.
Okay.
Gotta make a Twitter. I have a Facebook. I don't even run my Facebook.
Right.
I don't really run my Instagram. Really just get on Twitter. The same place you find me is the same place you're gonna find the people I'm gonna send you to anyway.
Right.
Because all these college coaches, they're all on Twitter. And I know a lot of parents feel like, oh, my son's too young for Twitter. My son's too. Make a Twitter for him and you run it. Yeah. Regardless of how you got to do it, they're not interested in you. They're interested in your child.
Right.
So make the Twitter, have his height, weight in there. Have his don't make his @name none crazy. Just put first name, last name, year he graduates.
Right.
You know, so Zion Legree, 2026 should just be your or you know what I'm saying. Make it easy.
Right.
Go in there and like I said, follow me, DM me. I'll message you back. I mean, and if you're trying to go outside of me, because it's definitely possible, just go online and look up whatever position you feel like your son plays. If he's a receiver, go online and look up every receiver coach in college football. Just follow him. If you follow 10 a day for a week, you just follow 50 college coaches, and you can only go to one school.
Right.
So it only take one of them to like you.
Right.
And once you follow them, just keep posting clips, keep DMing them the clips. You know, for just to get a hold of me. D knows I'm bad with my phone. I'm bad with my phone. So the people that I do help out the most usually are the people that just bug me a lot. You know, not on the I'm ignoring them. I
gotta stay on top of this guy.
I got 600 unread texts.
Hey, JB, that sounds familiar, don't it, JB?
That's crazy. Zion, my question for you. I've been trying to touch all sports. What events do you run in track?
I'll do 100 and high jump.
Okay, and
4x1.
Okay, got you.
4x1, 100 and high jump.
And what would you say is your strongest event?
Well, like saying that if I didn't have my team,
like if you had to just pick one individually, 100 meter. Yeah. Okay, nice. Man, I don't even really like track like that, but I know for a fact this year we definitely gonna go check out you football, basketball, probably even some track.
I take that back. I'm gonna say high jump.
High jump, okay.
Because I am jumping.
Got them bunnies. Yeah. I watched the clip. You had this crazy block. I forget what school it was. But you came out of nowhere and just sent it, so I could see that being a high jump. That was my question. And then, Dwayne, I don't even have a question, man. Just tipping my hat off to you, man, for
appreciate that.
Taking the opportunity. You had your opportunity, and you're passing it forward to the young dudes, the generation, behind you. Enough people don't get their flowers or commended on the good work that they're doing, man. So I salute you. I don't even have a question for you in the episode, man. That's big, man, to give back to the community because, like I said, you could have just kept it with you, in your circle, but you're putting on for the young dudes. So, man, definitely glad, you guys came on the show,
sure,
shine some light. I mean, I'm gonna go start Googling 7-on-7.
Come on, man. Come on.
I'm interested now. Yeah. Because obviously, these, he said it from day one, man, it's easy and anybody can throw, without pads on, but very interested to see what you guys do this season, Pine Forrest, man.
Oh, yeah, we tapped in with Pine Forrest, dog. You let your partners know, bro. Hey, man, Big Smoke, they watching.
Yeah.
We tapped in. I'm coming to your games, bro. Like,
absolutely.
September 1st. I'm going on September 1st, man.
Yeah. We in the locker room. We coming in the locker room. Bro, with the camera and all. You feel me? So,
I need a
hey, man, you let them know, bro. You ball, you get the call,
yes,
dog.
sir.
Yeah. It's just that simple. You ball. We bring you in here. I want to get to know. We want to get to know about you. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, we appreciate everything, dog. We appreciate y'all coming, taking our time. We know y'all in camp. You know what I'm saying? Go home, get you some rest, get hydrated. Shit, get back to it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right back to it tomorrow.
Any last parting words y'all want to leave with the audience, man? The floor is y'all. Y'all got the camp. Y'all got the world, man.
Look, man, it's going to be a good year.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good year for Pine Forrest, man. It's going to be a good year for C3, man. It's going to be a good year all the way around, man.
All right, we're going to tap in.
I believe that.
Awesome.
All right.
Well, fellas.
Hey, man, this was a good one, bro.
Hey, man, I love it. I'm going to follow y'all. Buckeye OH. Yeah, right. There you
come
go.
on. Hey, man, my boy JB, we appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Always, bro.
Decent media.
Yeah.
Follow, make sure.
Always.
Fellas, we out.
See ya.
It's time to join Main and Diddy, they gon' get you right. Bringing you the latest with the music, sports, and news. Hold up with a guard, this is a taste you can't refuse. Welcome to Big Smoke, where the passions ignite. Sit back, relax, take a